Recently, the Holy Spirit School Division honored the historic contributions made by nuns and priests to Catholic education in southern Alberta. The Holy Spirit School Division invited nuns and priests who had previously taught in southern Alberta to come back and celebrate Catholic education.
I taught from 1974 to 1985, and then went and studied library science and came back and was librarian until the year 2000. All of this at Catholic Central High School.
The reunion was in recognition of the 100th anniversary of Roman Catholic Diocese of Calgary. It was a chance to honor members of the many religious orders who had taught in this area and helped establish the roots of Catholic education.
They were teachers, and some of them were also administrators in the schools, school-based administrators, vice principals and principals as well. But the expertise that they brought and the training that they had, plus their foundation in faith, really built a core here for what we value now as Catholic education.
One of the highlights of the event was the opportunity for these former teachers to visit their former schools. At St. Catherine's in Picture Butte, they had a chance to meet students and staff and see the changes taking place in classrooms. And even though it's been many years, there were still a few familiar faces. Sister Dorothy Moore is with the Sisters of St. Martha. She now lives in Nova Scotia but taught grade 1 here in the 70s. For her, there's not much left of the old school.
Well, it's like Rip Van Winkle, I think. I wake up 20 years later. it's an area, a place that does not look one bit familiar. Not one bit familiar, which does not help my memory any at all.
Sister Catherine McFarland began teaching in Picture Butte in 1972. She remembers the spirit that existed in the school and in the community back then. She was happy to see the spirit is still alive.
When I got the invitation first, I didn't think I would come. And then when our congregation invited us to ask us if we wanted to come, I jumped at the idea right away. So this trip was wonderful. So I thank everybody that was responsible for it. It was a blessing.
Just a generation ago, there were still members of religious orders teaching in many Catholic schools. But times have changed. Nuns and priests are no longer in schools, so the laity has stepped up to continue their work.
My colleagues, teachers in today's world, we do a lot of things to help our teachers understand more fully what it means to teach in a Catholic school division. We offer professional development, we offer conferences, faith formation activities to help us understand and step into that role to be the mentors for one another and to be the faith witnesses for our students as well.